So we just wrapped up episode 6 with the one and only Harma Hartouni, which is a powerhouse in real estate. I was shocked to learn when I read about this that he was responsible for $2.5 billion in 2017 with 900 agents. He gave a lot of valuable information. Chuck, why don't you take it away and recap your takeaways and things that we learned from this episode?
Okay, I would say there's a few things that are really, really great. One, he did role playing with Rosaline, and the way he was able to not manipulate, but kind of control the narrative of the conversation and show the client the long-term benefit of buying now and not being too concerned about, okay, prices might go down a little bit, and letting go of the uncertainty of, hey, your job might change, your income might change. Use what we've got now, buy now. In the long term, prices are gonna go up anyway. Prices are gonna go from 800,000 to $1.4 million in the next 10 years, while your principal balance on your loan is gonna go down either way. That was one thing that I really enjoyed, seeing that role play and that dynamic. There was another thing, obviously, to learn that he was going to become a dentist. And the way he said it, I was going to become a dentist to impress my mom. And he ended up following his own dreams and doing what he wants to do and what he loves and what his passion was. So that's always interesting to hear when you're like, oh, this guy is Mr. Real Estate. And now you come to find out that he was going to be in a completely different industry. The other thing was, he was talking about not wanting to be an expert in everything and really just learning from the opportunity, which is always good to hear. It's humbling to hear him saying, kind of like, I'm not trying to be the smartest person in the room. I want to learn from others. And I kept hearing that from him too. His hunger to learn. He's got his coaches. He's got his different people. Even when Leo complimented him, hey, we have the best of the best, and he's like, hey, I'm not the best. I'm getting there. I'm not. You got the biggest. It's not the biggest, but he's very humble, and it was really nice having him. And it doesn't go unnoticed. It really, really was fantastic having him on today. And if anybody doesn't know who he is, you need to get out of that cave and Google him.
So next week we have a very exciting show. Hope you guys will all be there. Very powerful woman leader in the real estate world. So excited about that. So same place, same time, Thursday, 2:00. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel so you get the notifications. You can go to rebrand.ly/r elbows for rubbing elbows. See you next week.